Hey everyone, and welcome back to Alter Ego.
Oh, what a relief. Brian's letter is here. It was a brilliant idea to sew it into the lining. Dear Tim, you know writing is not my strong point, so I'll get right to the subject. You were right. Leaving Longery wasn't a good idea. I miss the old times and I'm in a bit of trouble. When we last met, you talked about America. I thought you were insane, but I've changed my mind. You're just a fool who let me leave. But if you still mean it seriously, I'm coming with you. I can't miss the crack. You sly fox. There'll be women everywhere. Today is the 28th of October, 1894. In precisely 3 weeks, a boat leaves for the New World. And we'll be on it. You can find me every evening, sitting in a pub called the Salted Cheek. Don't make me wait too long. Good luck, and come quickly, Tim. You know I'm not patient. Brian.
Okay, so apparently our main character is not very likeable and neither is his friend, so this is quite a strange game to be playing. And I mean, you can play a game where you play like the killer in a slasher or something, and it can still be interesting and you can still kind of like something about the character that you're playing, even if it's just that they're going to do, you know, cool kills like a Jigsaw or Freddy or Jason, Michael or someone, you know. This is just like, I really don't like the character I'm playing, and if his friend is like impatient and just doesn't seem like a very nice person, why are they even hanging out together?
Do you know a pub called the Salted Cheek? It's such a strange name. I'm to meet someone there, but I don't know where it is.
Stupid me. I could have predicted what you'll turn out to be.
What? I'm afraid I don't understand.
Don't play the innocent. It's the most popular whorehouse in town.
But what's the big deal? Nothing has happened.
Do men ever think of anything other than loose women? You make me sick.
But it's not like that. I just have to meet my friend there. It was his idea, not mine.
Go and meet whoever you like, but don't come back here again. Take the main road up to St. Patrick's Square, turn left, and then take the 3rd Street on the right. You can't get lost. You can smell it for miles.
Don't be mad, Emily. It's laughable.
Sure, you've really made me laugh. Now get out.
What's come over her? I just can't understand women.
He really doesn't understand why she wouldn't like him after that. That's crazy.
Funeral of the White Beast. The number of protests is increasing over the funeral of Sir William in the graveyard, where the victims of his supposed murders lie. Police precautions and reinforced patrols are expected. The death of the White Beast is widely regarded as a divine intervention. But some people are afraid that he has not left the game yet. The request for immediate cremation of his body was vigorously rejected. According to traditions, Sir William will be buried in the family tomb. God save the Queen, and all of us.
Exactly according to Brian's taste. I bet the door leads to a whorehouse. Now it's obvious why Emily got angry.
Hey, milksop.
Emily already told him what this place was, so he knew what it was. He knew why she was angry. Why has he only just realised?
Do we know each other?
I don't think so, but I was waiting for someone like you. 'Cause today is your lucky day, pal.
You're telling me. So, what do you want?
Dice. The best of games. And you're the lucky one who's going to play with me.
What's lucky about being fleeced for my last penny?
Think it over. It's up to you. But if you refuse, I don't give second chances.
What'll he do if I refuse? Stab a knife in my back? I know at least 2 better ways to spend my hard-earned cash.
Anybody can get boozed and go around with hookers.
Yeah, exactly. I would just swap the order.
As you wish, peasant. But when the tramps fleece ya, don't come back. I'm telling you straight out, it's your last chance.
No thanks. Dice are nothing for me.
Pity. At least I know what kind of a man you are.
Me too. You can be sure. If I wanted a bit of fun, I could ask him whether he's seen Brian. I doubt she knows anything. If Brian liked her, he'd be around somewhere. I'll either get through unscathed, or I'll really cop one on the jaw. The chances are 50-50.
Not so quickly.
I just want to take a look upstairs, and then I'll get out.
So you'd like to snoop? And what about a fist to the jaw?
Oh, calm down. I'm just looking for someone. A friend who's fond of redheads.
He's not upstairs, so get out.
Look, can't we just cooperate like adults?
So, once again, there is no one with the girls right now. Understood?
Oh, but you could have said. I don't want to cause any trouble. I doubt she knows anything. If Brian liked her, he'd be around somewhere. Nothing worth nicking. An old piece of junk. It's already conked out.
Does the game want me to steal from the blind man? Because I am not okay with that.
If I wanted a bit of fun, I could ask him whether he's seen Brian. I'm searching for my friend. I bet you must have seen him.
I don't care about bloody fools. Ask someone else.
Hey, watch your tongue.
Or what? You think this knife is just a decoration?
And what if someone pinches it?
You really made me laugh, Milksop. You aren't quite the chicken I expected you to be. So what do you want to know?
His name is Brian. He's the same age as me. He should be waiting for me here, but he must have gone.
Ah, drunkard. Well, the innkeeper will know better. All the slatin. I don't chat with people. If they don't want to play, I don't give a damn about them.
Couldn't he be in the whorehouse over there? You'd have seen him then.
I doubt that. Nobody's gone in there in the last hour.
Thanks. Well, at least I tried. I know these kind of thugs who put their knives on the table when they play whizzes, just to avoid any nuisances. But they hardly know how to fight. At most, they stab you in the back. Nice knife. Is it for decoration?
I'm not sure. What do you think? Do you want to take a closer look?
If you don't mind.
Why should I? I'll stick it in your stomach so that you won't miss any detail. And then I'll twist it several times, just to make sure.
Okay, I get it. Just forget about it then. I hate this snooty scumbag. He's not sitting at the door to look for opponents, but to be able to flee if something happens. No money, no funny. I need to go. I have other things to do.
Me too.
I think it's the right place. It's the only salted cheek in the vicinity. Luckily, it's not mine. A fair theft needs a good idea.
So the only thing left that I can do in here is, by the looks of it, rob the blind man. This is really not okay. I really don't like the main character.
A fair theft needs a good idea. If I wanted a bit of... If I wanted a bit of fun, a fair theft... I'm starting to get a bit nervous. I can't see him anywhere. How's it going?
Terribly.
How come you're so grumpy with everyone?
Look, I ain't here to chat. Order yourself a drink or get out.
God, you can be really nice. I wouldn't enjoy a drink here.
Try it and you'll see. I might be nicer then.
She doesn't bother with niceties like that. Perhaps I'll order a drink to make her more talkative. But first, I need some money. Hello there. Aren't you closing down soon?
We're open especially at night, you know, because of the girls. What can I get you?
I'm supposed to meet a friend of mine here. You might know him. His name is Brian. He's around my age.
I'm sorry, sir, I take no interest.
Why? You don't even know what's going on.
Exactly, and I don't care. Understand me? I don't want to get into trouble.
What are you afraid of? It's no big deal.
Look, young sir, I'm just minding my own business, and the only thing I care about is that no one is preying on me. Anything else is not my problem, so please don't be angry. But you can be sure I'll tell the same to anyone who would ask me about you.
I'd like to trust him, but he's a chicken anyway. Where are all the guests? Were they poisoned by the terrible beer?
Cut it out, young sir. It's not worse than in any other place. It was the police raid that scared off my customers.
I guess they're looking for someone.
Who knows? What else should they do? Right? It's none of my business anyway.
Police. Is it possible they're looking for me? I still don't get the police action, you know. Perhaps a prisoner's escaped. Going outside would be daft.
I don't know anything about that. Everyone can think what they want.
If it's not because of an escaped prisoner, then why?
There's plenty of gossip going around. You know, people talk a lot.
It wouldn't be a bad thing to check out the rumours, but I shouldn't take the pub yarns too seriously. It's terrible that the police keep bothering even at night. Do you think they'll come back?
Who knows? Depends on what they're after.
How long has it been since they were here?
Oh, a few hours now.
Okay, so I can stay calm, just like any other honest man. I won't panic in vain. This fraud has nothing to do with me. They won't make such a fuss over a stowaway, will they? What's new in Plymouth? Except overly eager police.
Young sir, if it was like this all the time, I'd have no business. The raid might be connected to Sir William's funeral that took place today at the local cemetery.
I don't know the local gentry. Who was he?
He was kind of a legend. People dubbed him Mad William.
I know a drink with exactly the same name.
I wouldn't laugh if I were in your shoes. When he was born and his mother saw him for the first time, she ran away roaring.
I've heard plenty of yarns like that. He's dead, so why is there such a fuss?
Local newspaper didn't write nicely about him, and people were scared of him. And now, after his sudden death, understand it's not pleasant to know there is a man buried at the cemetery who was said to have murdered 50 people.
And what do the police have to do with it?
They just preventatively mopped up the neighborhood, nothing else. They wanted to be sure the funeral goes smoothly and without any problems. If I'm not mistaken, it's over now and Mad William will be forgotten tomorrow.
The whole nobility can die out, I don't care. The main thing is the police aren't after me. I'll rather go.
Goodbye, young sir.
A bucket of water could wake him up, but I doubt he'd say more than 2 or 3 dirty words. I don't know who it is, but he obviously wants everyone to leave him alone. It's not worth straining. An old piece of junk. It's already conked out. I don't care about that. They're difficult to sell. A fair theft needs a good idea. Not now. It's too exposed. Not now. It has to wait. She won't talk to me until she sees money. I don't know who. Nothing worth nicking. I doubt she knows anything. If Brian liked her, he'd be around somewhere. It's not worth knocked out teeth.
Then what do I need to do? Well, we've been told not to go back to the laundry, so that probably won't work, but let's try it anyway, because I think I've checked everything in the pub.
One must know how to treat girls. I'll let her relent, and she'll be eaten from the palm of my hand soon. One must know how to treat girls. I'll let her relent, and she'll be eaten from the palm of my hand soon. No money, no funny. This is the only thing that's left of my parents. I almost gave up hope of getting it back. This This is the only thing that's...
I'm just trying anything at this point because I really can't see anything to do.
It's not worth straining. A fair theft needs a good idea. A bucket of water could wake him up, but I doubt he'd say more than 2 or 3 dirty words. I'm late. Only the brass buttons are worth stealing. Not now. It's too exposed. Well, no great shakes. Well, no great shakes. Excuse me. I noticed you did something behind the bar.
Nothing important?
I thought the tap was broken. You'd better check it once more.
Don't worry. Everything's working as it should. Do you want a beer?
Not now, thanks. That wasn't good. I have to find another way. I'll try to convince him to turn away, but it definitely won't be for long. I know a drink called Mad William.
You already said that, sir.
I think it's a good idea to toast the death of your peer. Could you mix it for me?
I'm afraid we don't normally do such things.
I'll pay extra.
And that's a different kettle of fish. What goes in it?
Rum,
Right.
lemon,
All right.
a raw quail egg,
Got it?
garlic.
Garlic. Onion too?
Do you have it?
Course.
No, I don't want onion. And cinnamon.
I'll have to look to see if we got any of that. No, afraid we don't.
Finally. I was afraid I'd have to stock take the whole larder. Well, no great shakes. Not now. It's too exposed. What about the cinnamon? Don't tell me you don't have it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'll give you £1 if you can find it.
Pound? I'll take a better look then.
Not now. It's too... Well, no great shakes. Not now. It's too exposed. What about the cinnamon? Don't tell me you don't have it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'll give you £1 if you can find it.
Pound? I'll take a better look then.
She won't talk to me until she sees money. Not now. It's too exposed.
I think I'm going to have to end this video here and look at a guide, because what I think should happen is the innkeeper looks away, we take the buttons, and then we swap them for the coins in the blind man's bowl. But that doesn't seem to be working, so I think I might need to look at a guide. So I'm going to end this video here, and I will see you again in the next video. Thank you very much for watching.